Hello y'all, it's XCSDS with Divinshield Entertainment, bringing y'all another animations and skill effect video today for Crescent Dutchess Lunaria. So, yep, I'm going to do like I normally am, going to hop into demo mode and training camp and, set the cooldowns to 0 so we can spam the heck out the skills so you can see if you like the skin or not, if it's worth you spending money on trying to get in the Pandora's Box event. So, give me a moment, and I will be right back. Okay, y'all, I am back. The recording has resumed. So, I really like how this skin looks by default, which is really kind of crazy because they just released her Crescent Moon skin, and now they've got this Crescent Dutchess skin, like literally just a few weeks after. Well, maybe a little bit more, like a month or so. But either way, it seemed like really close. But if we check out the skin here, it's pretty cool looking. I really like the moon rotating back and forth underneath her. Well, not back and forth, but rotating in a circle underneath her. And then I love all of the little snowy effects around her. And as you see, as she moves, then it kind of follows behind her. I love that. I think it looks really, really cool. We'd start looking at her from the top down. You see here, she's a brunette, moderate length hair. She's got the little hat on her head with the snowflake on it. And then the other things are sticking out of her hair. Little flourish in there. She's got little earbuds, like, her snow muffs on her ears. They're white, little poofy looking ones. She's got a nice little decorative fancy winter coat. It has kind of like a fluff lined collar around it that is white, and the rest of her coat then goes from a whitish to kind of like an ice type light white blue combination, and as it goes farther down on the coat, then it gets deeper into a blue versus the light whitish blue on there. And then on the bottom of the coat, and she has the white frill or white puff all the way around it. On her sleeves, farther down, she's got the little kind of blue zigzag pattern close to her wrist. She's got little fancy white gloves on. On the front of her dress, underneath the coat, it's a very similar color palette, but in that case there it is a light blue. She's got like a big decorative snowflake thing on her chest, and then some other kind of little snow thing going down the front of the dress a little bit, down to just probably about a little bit lower than her waist, or about her waist. She has, I think, blue? Are they blue? Yep, like blue stockings on underneath, like darker blue stockings. And she's got little snowflakes on them. You can at least see on her one thigh. And then it goes down to, she's got kind of little white wintry boots. So nothing super crazy on there, but all together I think the outfit just looks nice. And then it looks really cool with the rotating crescent moon and the snowflakes on there. Her animations on movement and stuff is a little on the lame side. As you see here, when she's moving normally, that's fine. It's kind of like she's floating like she kind of normally does. But if you keep having her just run, she will look to one side a teeny bit and then look to the other side a teeny bit. So it's almost an animation that you can just completely miss her doing if you're not paying attention. Like, oh, look, she looked, oh, she looked. That's about it. It's very no frills, that's for certain. If you have her just stand there, okay, she kind of looks neat standing there, but then her special movement for just standing around, she does her little twirl and kind of like, hand off from her head. It's okay. It's nothing amazing. It's a nice little twist, and it's very subtle. It's better than the regular movement animation. It's not bad. It's just not by any means super showy. Her regular just rotating crescent moon and little icicle snowflake effects just completely trumps the other animations. I'll do her teleport. For your teleport, she kind of does a little back somersault float thing in the air, and then like, oh, like take me up, and she teleports. So I'll do that from another direction. Return to, there you go. She's like, ha, and then teleports. She doesn't actually do the sound effect though. I just throw the sound effect in there for my own amusement. Poof, there she goes. It looks pretty cool. Like they did something there. She's moving. It's whatever. It's better than a few characters that's like, I stand here, I teleport. That's it. Those ones aggravate me. So anyways, those are the animations for the other stuff. And so now let's go and turn the enemies on so you can see the skills. Oops, I need to move here so we can get access to console. Troops back on, AI back on. Make sure he's level 15. And here's skills. So first one we're going to do is we're actually going to do her Moonflower. Moonflower, well, we'll just toss it out there. It's pretty cool. Moonflower, she gets a fancy snowflake effect. I like it. And then on the enemy, you see they're marked with like a snowflake on top of their head. It looks really cool. I really like how that looks. I'll do that some more because, like I said, I really like how that looks. I like little snow effects and stuff off of it. It looks really cool. I'm going to use her first skill, her Lunar Imprisonment. It's pretty cool because she hits them and it's like a snowflake marks the ground, little glow effects, and then they come back. And you have to have an enemy. There you go. See, poof. I like it. Hit him with that, and then bang. With that, I think he dies here, and if not, he will die. Ulti. Poof. Giant ice beam of doom. I like how that looks. Let's see here. See? Starts off as a little center beam, gets wider, and it's got all the snowflake stuff on it. It looks really cool. Charge that junk up. Disappear. Drop the thingy on him. And ice beam him to death. Because I can. Make him disappear again. Disappear. Disappear. Poof. Blast the snowman. So as you can see, the skin, I really like the special effects on there. They look neat. They do have really good effects. But anyways, if you liked the video, please like, share, subscribe. I hope it was useful for you to know if this is a skin that you want to actually try spending tokens on to get in Pandora's box. Because I did spend a good deal in order to get the Crescent Dutchess as well as the Solace Moonduke skin. I think I spent 225 Hope Stones total in order to get both of them. So, you know, it could cost you a decent bit. So just go into it knowing that it may cost that amount. I mean, some people do luck out and get it within like, you know, 1, 2, 5, but it's not often. As you'll see, most of the time I spend at least 100, open up at least 100 Pandora's boxes to actually get both the skins, and oftentimes it's close to 200, or like this time here it was 225. So it's it can be pricey. But is he dead? No, he's not dead. You need to die quick. There we go. Snowman. Got to see Snowman one more time. So anyways, y'all have a good one. Please, if you like this, then check out the Solace Moonduke skin, which we'll be posting shortly.